Hey everybody, welcome back to BerCrew Studios Plays EU4. I'm your host Nem, joined today by Bob from Maniacal Studios. Say hello, Bob.
Hello.
We are in our Italy Face Punches the World campaign, and as you can see by the diplomat mode, we're pretty much face punching the Mediterranean today. And we are in a nice war against the Ottomans. We have moved deep into their territory. We're trying to break them up a little bit and or take land for Bob. We haven't really figured that part out yet. But if you like what you're seeing from this face punching of the Ottomans and the series in general, please leave a like down below and feel free to leave comments. We really dig the feedback. By the way, Ottomans have like 75,000 people down in Tunis.
That's 75,000 people that we don't have to deal with.
Yeah, there's 50,000 in Maras.
So I had a thought during the break. We're trying to get a peace figured out, right? And we're trying to break the Ottomans up. Can we like cede territory to the Commonwealth?
We can. There's a couple cores we could return.
I mean, that would be a really good start, I think.
Not Spain. Who cares about Spain? There's two. I could give 2 cores back to the Ottomans, but that's 21 of the peace deal already. So, all right. Well, let's continue on here. We need to do a little bit more damage here, I think, before we piece them out. Brittany has just rivaled me.
I did have two people coalition me in the previous then the end of the last episode too.
Yeah, my coalition is Brittany, Burgundy, France, Lorraine, Savoy.
Alone the Palatinate have rivaled or not coalition me.
Oh no.
Which you know. Oh well.
Pretty much how I feel about that.
We've won the siege of Isel.
Oh, all these rebels. Good grief.
Bavaria has joined into a coalition against me. You're fighting rebels, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get some of this land back. I don't like when rebels siege forts that we already took.
Yeah.
You bastards. The problem is they unsiege land. They're Hungarian separatists up north. Siege of Adana is over. I don't even know
so that means you wanted to move into Maras, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. And I am.
Onwards.
Switzerland, are you gonna go do... Oh, look, Commonwealth's killing some rebels too. I need to go unsiege the fort.
Remember, Switzerland will jones for a fight no matter where it is. That's one thing we've learned about Switzerland through this series.
That is absolutely true.
That they are ready to fight.
That is a big fight. Now the bad news is the Tunisians are off unsieging their land, so they are going to get the war goal back here soon.
Well, that doesn't mean we can't separate peace the Ottomans, because all the war scores are individual.
Oh yeah,
well,
we're about to take another
what is
fort.
The war goal anyway? Capital Tunis.
Yeah, Tunis.
That's going to take them forever to do.
Not really. It's a level 1 fort. A level 1 fort.
Yeah.
Alright, well... Burgundy wants access. Who are you fighting, Burgundy? You're fighting Spain. That's fine.
I got a call for peace.
Yeah, I get the same thing. Alright, well, let's pause for a second. So, we have a few different things we can do. We can give the cores back to the Commonwealth. Braslav and what was the other one? Podolia. We could give you some land. I think Gore's at a minimum, so you can connect. Gore's and Lyca would connect all your lands, which probably is a good idea. Check to see what Gore's and Lyca is going to do to you from a aggressive expansion perspective.
Check this out here. Diplomacy. Gore's Lyca gives me 15.9. I'm going to be with Styria, Bavaria. They're already in the coalition against me. Bavaria, Cologne, Palatinate it would already be in the coalition. Bohemia would then be in a position to join the coalition as well. But I have a truce with them for how long is it truce? 1702, so another 2 years.
Well, what land do you want then, given your coalition situation?
Let me look at just yours.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bohemia's already in coalition territory with me. They're already at negative 59. Who are they allied with? Sweden, England, Brunswick, and Brabant.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think anything, because I don't want to exacerbate that situation with Bohemia, I think.
Alright, so you don't even want Gores?
I'm gonna have to turn it down.
Okay. Alright, so we'll give 2 back to the Commonwealth. And then let's see if we can release any nations. We could release Albania. There's only 1 province, but it's a decent province.
Croatia?
Croatia is a bridge too far right now. Not by a lot. It's only... we need 7 more war score to give the 2 to Commonwealth. Now the Commonwealth doesn't care though. I mean, to be fair, they don't really care if they get their cores back. But let me see what we can do without giving them their cores back.
That's only going to improve our relation with them.
Yeah,
if we give them territory in this war.
How about I give them 1 of their cores back? And then we get a little bit of money out of the deal. 100 ducats maybe. So I could do 100 ducats, war reps, Croatia, return Bratslav to the Commonwealth, and that would be it. They'd be out.
The Ottomans would.
Yeah, the Ottomans. So there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 cores from... yeah, that's a good point. Let me see what Tunis will do. So, Tunis.
Tunis really isn't that scary, though. I feel like if we just fought Tunis, we'd be over pretty quickly. I feel like we could probably take the North African coast from Tunis if we were just fighting them.
Yeah.
And there'd be no AE against, I guess, maybe against Spain, but they're obviously no match for us.
Yeah, I'm not saying we end the war with them. I'm just saying to get the Ottomans out, break them up a little bit. So Croatia, take a province, give it back to the Commonwealth, war reps and 100 ducats. I mean, we can do that right now.
Croatia getting?
Croatia would get 4 provinces: Lika, Zagreb, Varad, and Srem. It would split off the Austrian stuff from the Ottomans proper.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea a lot.
All right, you good with this deal?
I am good with this deal.
Actually, I'm going to wait. They almost have... the Commonwealth almost has the Trabzon port flipped. They're at 77%.
You've almost got a Halo too.
So let's get one more thing siege down here, then we'll do that. I know we have call for peace, but it shouldn't be much longer.
Ottomans are marching their dudes back up here.
Come on, get that. Okay, they got that one. We'll see. We'll see if I get this fort this time or not. Come on. 1 in 5 chance. Everybody says no, we didn't get it. All right, let's get these guys pieced out. So there we go. All right, so 1 back to the Commonwealth. Split out Croatia, money, war reps. Call this done. You good?
All done.
Okay. All right. Bunch of people just left the coalition against me. Ottomans just rivaled me. Jerks.
Can't imagine why.
Brittany left the coalition. A whole bunch of people just left the coalition against me. In fact, everyone just left the coalition against me, I think. Nope, just Burgundy's
Aren't you
left.
special?
Just Burgundy. Oh boy. Alright. I can take military tech, and I think I'm going to. There we go. Military tech 24. Alrighty then.
Now we gotta walk all the way back home just to get out of this nonsense. Commonwealth is just going straight for it, though. Oh, wait, I don't have to. I'm not exiled.
Yeah.
I'm not exiled. Never mind. I'm totally going to march down to Tunis.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because they have access through the Ottomans.
Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Did you sever their treaty? You did not.
I did not.
That's actually probably a better move anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
We can beat up on them more later.
Mm-hmm.
So do we have any desire to take any of this North African territory?
Sure do.
Is any of it good at all? Development mode.
Tunis is pretty decent. 21
Tunis,
development.
21.
I'd love any of the
11.
coast. Actually, where is it region overseas provinces, right? So I can take Tunis, Bizerte, and Annaba, and they're not considered distant overseas.
Nice. I don't think it gets that way until you get down to like where Timbuktu is at, or Hajhari.
No, they're all distant overseas after those three. All of North Africa. Or they're not even considered overseas, I'm sorry.
How many troops is Tunis realistically actually fighting with?
Oh, nobody cares. Armies, Tunis.
11,000. I'm just gonna go home. I am not needed here.
Bum bada bum. I am out of manpower though. That is the bad news. Oh, that is a cannon heavy. Good grief. That is definitely a cannon heavy group right there. Siege of Tunis is over. It means they took their province back, which means now I can do without call for peace. No more call for peace. They're making gains.
Our people are hungry for more war. You have 37,000 standing in goal, by the way, up in Ottoman territory.
Oh, do I? That's silly of me. Thank you. Come on, I need this stupid thing to flip so I can start moving on. Stop standing on myself and giving attrition. I think the Commonwealth is standing on me as well. Which is kind of aggravating. Alright, come on, 56%. So yeah, I mean, I figure, to your point, right, Tunis, it's not like it's going to be that much, not going to be that much aggressive expansion with North Africa, so I'll take whatever.
Yeah, no one's going to care. I mean, Spain might care because they're playing in the neighborhood, Portugal as well, since they're also there, but...
Do you have any idea how long it will be before Spain doesn't care about my aggressive expansion? I think I'm at 121. I'm at 121 with them right now.
Oh my god.
So let me just say, I could care less about Spain.
Strangely enough, Portugal doesn't have any towards you.
Yeah, well, that means he's smart.
That means he's smart. He knows what's good for him.
Alright. We took down the fort of Darna, which basically gives me access to the entire interior of their country.
Very nice. All you mercenaries need to go away now.
All you mercenaries. I have
so many mercenaries wandering around.
8.43 is what I'm sitting on right now per month. I'm paying quite a bit for my army right now. Commonwealth heading straight to it. They're like, let's do this.
Onwards.
God, it takes forever to walk through North Africa. Let's hang back, actually. He's going to siege that fort. There's no reason for me to go do it. Alright. Poop out some more sieges. Alright, you can just kick it up to speed 3 if you want. There's no reason to do this slowly at this point.
The dilly-dally.
Yeah, I mean... It's not game over, but it's game over. Jufra. Alright, got Benghazi, Sirte, Jutra already. Get Tripoli here in a second. Oh,
I'm gonna start rebuilding my army.
Who do you think you are, you bastards?
I've actually got some manpower.
We walk all the way to Barcelona to deal with some rebels? Good lord. Oh, they took Kef, so time to head to Tunis. Burgundy just left the coalition against me.
Spain no longer considers me a rival.
Oh boy. My war exhaustion is high. It is high, but nobody cares.
Man, Commonwealth is like committed to this fight.
Yeah, they are.
Damn.
He's not messing around, brother. He's probably heading to the next fort. He's probably heading to Tsiteri. Siege of Tunis is over already. Let's get the rest of those juicy provinces that I'd like. Got Tripoli occupied. Heading to Tatooine.
Are those the droids you're looking for?
I just really look. There really is a province called Tatooine, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. Yay, the Platinum left the military coalition against us.
God damn it, more separatists. Rebels. Okay, now I gotta call for peace again.
Hooray, Cologne left the military coalition against us. Hooray!
Alright, so what do I want here? I want, let me check that overseas map again. I want these 3 for sure. I want all your money, because why not? War reps sound good to me.
Vassalize them. No, they're too big for that.
We'll make them annul their treaties with the Ottomans.
Actually, no. You should have them hang on to it so that we have another way to just continue to abuse that alliance web.
What else do I want to take? I guess I could just eat more of the core of their or the coast.
I would. Why not?
See how much of the coast I can get.
Get control of their trade node. I mean, you already have 57. You already have majority control of the Safi trade node, or Tunis trade node. Excuse me. May as well control more of it.
Take every coastal province they have. Gain free mercantilism. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, I think I'm ready to end this war. You ready?
I'm ready.
We got a little
Tuscany
bigger.
owes me 15 favors.
We got a little bigger in that war. Just a little. Check out my...
Oh my god, you took every single coastal province that you could.
Didn't you hear me say that?
I didn't realize you're actually going to do it. That's pretty amazing. Oh man, Tuscany has grown.
Didn't realize you were that crazy. Yes, yes I am.
You got rebels for days.
Oh yeah. Alright, you go to Genoa, then go to that one. You go home. Croatia, little purple Croatia. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, I'm planning on crushing them. Oh, they're at war with Bohemia.
Yeah, estates. You want some? Do you want some territory clergy? Let me give you a bunch of that stuff, actually.
Oh, Bohemia is going after Croatia.
You better stop that right quick.
I don't know what to do again about that.
Just used all my admin points.
Really?
God.
Did you manage to get everything cored?
No, God, no. Most of it, though. The only things I can't core are because of coring range. Thank you, Windows 10 noise. So as soon as I get
too far away.
Yeah, as soon as I get some of these cores done, I'll be able to finish it. All right, let's go back to trade Sevilla, eat all their stuff. So Tunisian node, I now have 56% of the power. Fantastic. All that money's going to Genoa now. Time to start pulling more out of Sevilla. Because why not? 13% of the trade in the Alexandria node.
Very nice.
Yeah, look at that. I'm going to be like the Western Mediterranean. Let's check our naval force limit. It's gone up a little bit, and I haven't finished coring a bunch of stuff yet.
Alliance offer from Hamburg.
I'm allied with them.
You're not?
I am. I believe. Pretty sure I am.
They're kind of tiny, though.
Yeah, they're an elector. That's why I'm allied to them.
So I do have 2 open diplomatic slots. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ally them for now. Why not? Not a royal marriage, though. I have no idea how solid that relationship's going to be.
Alright. Uh-oh. Well, this seems like a good place to stop because I just got a call for war from the Palatinate against Bavaria, Saxe-Lauenburg, Lorraine, Styria, and Utrecht. So this seems like a good cliffhanger.
All right. All right, catch you guys later then.
Thanks for coming.